Birmingham has now submitted its bid to become the first UK City of Culture. The competition commissioned by the government would bring enormous economic benefits to the winning city, including the chance to host major events such as the Brits and the Turner Prize.
Yes, exciting prospects in store. So what's Birmingham got over the others? Well, internationally renowned companies, of course, like the CBSO and Birmingham Royal Ballet. Birmingham is the youngest city in Europe and the second most diverse. It has some of the world's finest venues and is already an experienced host for major events, including the G8 Summit, Eurovision and BBC Sports Personality of the Year. So, do the other cities in the Final Four really think they can compete?
This is Northern Ireland's second city, with a population of just over 100,000 people. It's also a place which has two names. Derry is preferred by the majority of its citizens, who are from the Catholic tradition. Protestants prefer Londonderry, which celebrates the links with London. So what's this region got to offer? Two Nobel Prize winners, politician John Hume and the poet Seamus Heaney. It's got a lot of arts and cultural venues too. In the world of pop, Nadine Coyle from Girls Aloud, she's from here. And an interesting sporting fact, the Aston Villa manager Martin O'Neill went to grammar school here.
I'm here in Tudor Square, which is home to the famous Crucible Theatre, and just over there the Lyceum Theatre. It's the largest regional theatre complex outside of London. So Sheffield says it already has the infrastructure to be UK City of Culture, but its bid, it says, is different because it involves the people, the community. It's already got plans in place for what it would do should it win the bid. There are talks about a giant community opera based here at the Crucible, or an idea to get everyone in the region to take a picture of themselves and create a digital archive. So Sheffield says it should win the UK City of Culture because it has the infrastructure, and now it's about getting everyone in the city to do something creative.
Norwich has a strong case with the annual Norfolk and Norwich Festival, now one of the top city festivals in the UK. Norwich has gay pride events and a Lord Mayor's procession which attracts thousands of people every single year. The city also houses a world-renowned art gallery, the Sainsbury Centre, and the University of East Anglia's School of Creative Writing is a literary hub, churning out talent like Ian McEwan and a former poet laureate as a lecturer.
Well, our arts reporter Lindsay Doyle joins us now. So we've heard about some of the other bids. What do you think? Should Birmingham be worried?
Well, I'm getting the feeling anything they can do, we can do better, Dan. OK, Londonderry may have two Nobel Prize winners, but one of them is a politician, and I don't think that really counts in this competition. They also have a great literary festival, OK, but so do we. We have a great literary trail following J.R.R. Tolkien's footsteps. And don't forget, the people's favourite book of the 20th century was The Lord of the Rings. The Two Towers, the second volume of The Lord of the Rings. Where are they? Our very own Perrott's Folly and Edgbaston Water Tower.
Well, we'd love to think it was in the bag, but what about Sheffield? Because they've got quite a rich cultural history, haven't they?
They have indeed, and I'm not going to argue that the Crucible is a fantastic theatre, Suzanne, but what about the Birmingham Rep? About to undergo a major redevelopment, linking it to the Birmingham's new Birmingham Central Library, which opens in 2013, the year of the City of Culture, which is also the Rep's 100th birthday.
Don't forget Norwich. What do you make of their bid?
Norwich, well, yes, they do have a very good gay pride festival.
A bit disparaging.
They have a great gay pride festival, but again, so do we. The Handsworth Carnival gets better and better every year. St Patrick's Day Parade in Birmingham, the third biggest in the world, only beaten by New York and Dublin. And finally, yes, Ian McEwan, the author of Atonement, is from Norwich. But then, look, Tyndall Street Press, based in Birmingham, we've published 52 literary novels. I'm not talking pulp fiction here. Literary novels, 16 of which have been nominated for major national awards, including the Man Booker. I rest my case.
Well, it's a very good case indeed, yeah.
I think you could also make a few bob on a bus tour, but never mind.
Thanks very much, Lindsay. It's in the bag, isn't it? Now, on to sport.